Hey guys, Horror Bengals fan here once again. Trying to take a break from the Indiana heat, so I've been having a glass of water while I've been trying to make this video. So I've been back and forth, back and forth. But anyway, Horror Bengals fan back here once again, and this time for another Blu-ray update for the first time in a long time that I've bought Blu-rays, because most of the time I'm buying DVDs. But I recently just purchased a PlayStation 4. And I decided to pick up some Blu-rays while I was at it. I own a few Blu-rays, but I had some more of the collection. The purchases were from Target.com and one from Arrow Video, and these were all mostly upgrades from other formats that I have owned in the past. A few of these I used to own on VHS, and a few I'll still claim on. One I'll still claim on DVD. The other one I think I'll just sell it. But I'm going to go with one of my first few purchases from Target.com that I used with a gift card. I picked up only 3 Blu-rays from there. And that is the first one, which I was satisfied and happy to get it. As I did hear, the sequel included a work print scenes and a director's cut and all kinds of good stuff. And the first movie is probably on my top 10 list of my favorite horror films ever. And that is the Phantasm 1 and 2 double feature, which has a very awesome cover art, which, dare I say this, but this has a better cover art than the Phantasm 2 regular edition cover art that Scream Factory did back in 2013. This is very cool. You got the Reggie's car, I think that's the Hemicuda, that's from Phantasm 2. There's A. Michael Baldwin there from the first one. There's Tall Man looking like he's saying, "Boy," on there. And on the back here, you got the original cover arts, poster arts of the original Phantasm. And that one, which I always remember that one a lot from the VHS cover and all that. And yeah, like I mentioned, the features on here. You got the audio commentaries on both films. You get a making of for Phantasm 2. You get interviews for Phantasm 1. You get Phantasm 2. You get, like I said, audio commentary, a making of, deleted scenes, work print scenes. Yeah, it's an uncut remaster. And the first one, they got a bunch of features on it as well. But if y'all ain't seen Phantasm 1 or Phantasm 2, y'all need to check it out. Very good. Both very good films. And anyway, my next purchase that I got from Target, I'll show. I shown this purchase of a VHS tape I bought from Goodwill earlier this summer, late spring. And problem was, when I bought the tape, the fucking thing was blurrier than shit. I could watch the spots before the movie, the trailers and everything, but the audio to the Buffy the Vampire Slayer VHS, I couldn't hardly hear it. It was like I could have it on full blast and the thing was just like you couldn't hardly see it, you couldn't hardly see it, couldn't even hardly hear it. It was like going off and on, like what the hell? I was like, oh damn it. So I tried to find this online everywhere. DVD was up the chain. Blu-ray had this with Jennifer's Body, which isn't a bad film, but it's not a film I necessarily love, but it's a pretty good movie. But this is a film I never thoroughly have watched, but that is the 25th anniversary edition of Buffy the Vampire Slayer, which just turned 30 a week or two ago, as it came out in the summer of 1992. But as I mentioned, the Milfy, even though she got some work done, Christy Swanson, the late Luke Perry from 90210's in it. Pee Wee Herman's a vampire in this movie. Rutger Hauer from The Hitchers in it. Be willing to check this film out. May watch it around Halloween as that's now approaching on us. Looks like a lot of fun. Can't wait to check this one out and see what all it is. Not much features on here, but we know how Fox is, and they put the anniversary editions. They'll give us a little bit of stuff, and that's about it, what they'll do. But overall, just got it for the movie, see how it is. I'll probably like it. Looks like a lot of fun. Sounds like a fun little horror comedy. And I was never a fan of the show. I mean, I like Sarah Michelle Gellar because she was pretty, but that was about it that I liked about both the Vampire Slayer was there was vampires and Sarah Michelle Gellar was pretty. That was about it. The next one I got was a former VHS upgrade, but I bought the DVD a long time ago, which I know a lot of people probably don't remember. The Echo Bridge version of it. They had Walmart for like $5 when Echo Bridge re-released a lot of old Miramax and Dimension Films catalog titles. And that is the Faculty DVD from Echo Bridge, which always had bare bones on it, nothing to it, and included the forgettable film Phantoms, which only is known for Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back references, which Phantoms, honestly, it's as good as Stay at Rose McGowan for a little bit, and that's all that movie's worth anyway. It's very boring movie. But on the other hand, The Faculty, which I haven't seen in a long time, is a pretty good movie. So I was wanting to get The Faculty on its own right, separately in its own disc. Not with Phantoms. I'm sorry. I don't think Phantoms is a very good movie. I almost fell asleep while watching it. But this is a film I used to own on VHS years ago. I watched it a couple times. And this was included on... The trailer to this movie was included on the Armageddon VHS, which that's how I remember first hearing about this film, was on the VHS to Armageddon. It was a very cool trailer on it. Looked like a lot of fun. And the movie's a lot of fun. I think it's a better film than Disturbing Behavior, to be honest, as it's kind of like a teachers going ape shit and aliens and all that. It has a good cast on here. What else can I say about this film? Pretty cool film. A lot of fun. Definitely, I mean, it's definitely very Scream-esque, but pretty good film. And the last purchase I got was, I'm going to get called a pervert, but I don't care. I think it's a pretty good movie. Minus you take out the, I mean, even the naughty bits are fun to watch, but, which, yeah, naughty bits are, because both women in the film are pretty attractive. I mean, I'll say that. But, and that is the film Wild Things, which, this is the DVD of it, the unrated edition, and the recent released Arrow Video Edition on Blu-ray, which I picked up from arrow.com, and it includes, unlike what the DVD has, it includes the unrated and the R-rated, which used to be a pain in the ass to find the unrated cut, and the R-rated cut was always a pain in the ass. And I'm still going to keep this DVD for the hell of it. But this one here, it has a shit ton of features. I've heard tons of good things about it. This is, I will admit, I think it's a pretty good film. Yes, I still think Denise Richards is attractive. I've seen her OnlyFans leaks on the internet, and they're not bad. They're pretty good, in my opinion. I don't judge. But we're not here to talk about that, but I mean, very nicely done cover art here for this by Arrow, and it includes all kinds of good stuff with it, and it looks very awesome. I mean, all kinds of goodies on here. So yeah, what else can I say about this film that's not been said already? I'll probably review it one time, probably maybe watch this and some of the sequels. I know they did like 3 or 4 sequels to this movie, but I do like this film. So anyway, I'll shut up. Y'all have a good night, good day. Whenever you guys are watching this, y'all take care, take it easy. These finds are probably all pretty good, all worth it. I'm probably gonna buy more Blu-rays in the near future for sure. So if you guys picked up anything cool, y'all let me know. This is right here, probably my best Blu-ray find I've had in a very, very long time. All upgrades from DVD or VHS. So y'all take care, take it easy. Horror Bengals fan. Later. Peace.